Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here, with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, chapter 156. Also, I made some adjustments. My microphone's a little closer. Someone commented on, like, a bit poor audio. Why didn't anyone say anything before? I've been using this one setup for a while, but, whatever. Hopefully this is better. I'm going to try and speak a little louder. I don't guarantee that. But anyway, also, in the previous chapter, I said, oh, there's a robot falling from the ceiling. It's the clone of Rappa that had attacked when they first attacked Chisake's hideout. Which it looks like they've captured him. Okay, the rescuee's power. Alright, we're getting a little bit of a late start, but let's move out. Oh wait, this happened before last chapter. A short time ago. Alrighty. Because I'm like, what? I think he must have broke free, because I think his arms were free, because they've got him bound up now. Surprisingly, he packed less of a punch than I expected. Rikaya Ketsukame. By touching someone and inhaling, he can absorb their vitality and make himself larger. Be sure to isolate him while he's still unconscious. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. That's not Rappa. That's not even a twice clone, is it? Oh, what is her name? Hado, I think. It sounds like they're all getting out of hand inside. Let's hurry. Okay, all the girls are heading out, but Ryukyu is like, oh, hold it. Huh? Wait, what's going... Are they falling asleep? Fan art. Oh, he's sucking the vitality out of everyone. Ouch. I was sure I knocked him out, or knocked him unconscious. Looks like that booster drug I got from Ikinaka is finally starting to kick in. Ah, crap. Now I can absorb just by inhaling. All of a sudden I feel like a new man. Ah, crap. And now new onslaught. Oh, she blocked everyone with her wings. About 20 minutes passed. This is such a pain. Meow meow. Wait. Oh yeah, there is a cat officer, isn't it? But that doesn't look like it. Those guys can't even manage to stand up, let alone evacuate. And Hado is kind of just, I guess, baiting him to exhaust him? I'm not sure. Nijiri Hado. Quirk Surge. We've learned the name of her attack, or her quirk before, right? Hado in Japanese, exactly the same as her last name. Looks like the drug's worn off. Let me touch you, little girlie. Oh, God. What does it say on the side here? And this is where your first name comes from. The verb twist. Oh, yeah. I was thinking it's Nejiru, isn't it? What? That has a U in it. I'm confused now. She can convert her own vitality into pure energy and emit shockwaves. But for some reason, whenever she fires them, they get all twisty, so they lack speed. Wouldn't that be very powerful, though? Grr, no thanks. You're a Uraraka. Deku? Wait. No, he still had... So this is still in the past. I came to call in reinforcements. Our objective is directly underneath that crossroads. The pros are fighting as we speak, keeping them in check. We need assistance. Ooh, and Ryukyu just slammed right into the guy. Everyone, do it just as you were instructed. You're a Ravity. Make him float. Frappe, help him, or help me move him. So, Dragon and Frog or Dragon the dude with a gravity boost? Nijiri, hit both of us with everything you've got. Why can these damn bitches still move? Because we're told day in and day out. Go beyond, plus ultra! Aw, that was a nice girl power moment, I think. Ryukyu, you guys! And this is when they smash through. Okay. But I'm still confused. When did he do that? When did he ask for reinforcements? Because I don't really recall any of that. Because he was always in the compound. So he wouldn't have known of their location yet underground. So if anybody can clear this up, please do. I'm confused. Deku. What? So who was the Deku from before? Oh, it was twice then, I bet. You know, oh, wait. No. It was Toga. Right when I was about to toss everyone up above into the hole. Who would have thought Ochako and her friends were here too? This is so totally plus chaos. Put some clothes on, would you? You've got this old man all flustered. Yes, indeed. I forget that guy's name. The one with the top hat and the weird mask. He's the one that, like, Mr. Compression. That's it, right? We don't really see him that often. So you made copies of your bodies in order to dig a hole. That's right, but that's not all, mister. So listen up. And now we're getting a long time no see. They met up with each other. Let compress out. Escape search for Overhaul's location. Pin it down. They dug a hole to the surface. They found the group underground. Climb to the surface. Toga transforms into Izuku. Okay. Well, that somewhat clears everything up. I don't know if that's exactly the order in which it... Oh, wait, there were arrows and I read it the wrong way. Stupid me. Until today, we wouldn't even let us get close to the kid. The core of their operation. And it didn't even seem like we'd been able to win if we fought Overhaul directly. And that's when, fortunately for us, the heroes decided to come and crash the party. Their core is just a kid? Huh? Get it? Got it? Good. Now get down here and snatch her. We're the real versions, but you're just a copy, so you should be the one who makes the risk, or takes the risk. What? Plus chaos, you say, but what about my revenge for my lost arm? Like I said, you're a copy, so hurry up before everyone comes. Who exactly is a copy? And who's the one missing the arm? I'm forgetting that too. Boy, I'm just forgetting shit all today. Oh, for the love of... This is just dreadful. Those two are complete psychos. I'm a fool for thinking they were being nice to me. Okay. Mr. Compression's realizing that the Harley and Deadpool, inspired characters are crazy. The League of Villains? I've got no idea what's... Uravity. I'm leaving Night-Eye to you. Oh, poor Night-Eye. Now he's stuck under rubble. And he still has the rock through his torso. And Deku looks like he's going for Eerie. But spikes and stuff come out of the ground. And then a stone pillar shoots up and knocks her probably closer to Overhaul. Mr. Compression's there. Just be like... I don't know what kind of face he's making under the mask. There's Chisake over there. Chisake! God, the veins in your eyes, Deku. You're gonna pop a blood vessel, boy. Oh, he's making a giant pillar out of the hole they made. He's got the girl. This is bad. This is a complete mess. You worthless trash. From even further below the smashed ground. Oh. Yeah, because that was the thing, wasn't it? Is that if it's solid, he can manipulate, which, to be honest, makes no sense with his powers. So he just dug deeper to manipulate it. So he's trying to go up through that hole. I won't let you. Grab him. This time for sure. Give it up already. Okay, Deku's making one final heroic leap. Lemillion's cape? What? How is... What's going on? Why is that way up there? And it's stuck on a rock. So it got blown up here. How sickening. A hero's cape is for bundling up a young girl who's in terrible pain. She wasn't even conscious of the fact that she grabbed it. Aw. She still wants her hero. What the hell is she activating her power? Is this going to confirm what I think about her power? In that it's like just a neutralizing quirk, like the... I don't remember the guy's name, but he was in the third X-Men movie, and that was what they were making the cure out of. It was like if you walked anywhere close to him, any mutant powers you had were completely nullified. And it's coming straight from her horn, and yet... It can't be. My daughter, do you remember her, Chisake? Oh, so the boss... she is the boss's daughter. Yeah, she cut her ties with us. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the boss's granddaughter, then. Yeah, she cut her ties with us after a dispute over her marriage. That's my daughter's kid. The fool went and abandoned her. My husband is dead. This child is cursed, or so she said. How is that being cursed? I mean, unless it's not just due to the quirk, because, I mean, what, 80-90% of the world's population have quirks? One day, as the husband went to touch her, he just up and vanished. What? What kind of power did he have to react like that? A power that didn't resemble anything from either family lineage had manifested. It was a genetic mutation, not some curse. Apparently it had happened on an extremely rare basis. We don't know the particulars of her ability, or how it's used, and she has no awareness of it. But the fact that it makes things vanish, it resembles your power, Chisake. How does that resemble anything that he does? In addition to looking after her, I want you to investigate her quirk for me. You're good at that kind of stuff, aren't you? Resembles me? Hardly. This is a complete different dimension from restoring or repairing. And he's in a lab with a bunch of rats, and one of them looks dead. A quirk that rewinds. Wait, what? That's her I'm Wait, she can rewind you out of existence then? Is that why they were disappearing? So it's a time quirk? She's rewinding, and now there's Nemoto and Chisake have unfused. This girl is terrifying indeed. So by using her quirk, you're reversing, like, I guess the... But why do people still have their bodies then? But is it because it's such a small amount of her that they were using in the bullets? I hope they clarified this at some point. That day was the day she had tried to escape. But in the end, she had given up, thinking that there was no way she could ever escape from that man. Robbed of her freedom, she suffered as incisions were made on her body day in and day out. It hurts, it hurts. Why? Why? This fearsome power, which even she did not know how to use. Ultimately, she resigned herself to the fact that it was her own fault for being born with that power. Oh, that is horrible. Even if that's self-imposed hatred, I mean, that's sad. Because, I mean, it's just like everybody else. I mean, how many crappy quirks are out there, I'm sure. And it's like, well, it's not really a curse, but it ain't beneficial. I'm cursed. She had to choose, but to accept that as her fate. Lemillion's like little heroic act. But Lemillion's actions shook her heart to the core. She couldn't bear to see people getting hurt, all to save her. Please stop. I don't want to. Or I don't want you to die. But they wouldn't give up, even if it killed them. New feelings begin to bud within her. And they screamed, I have to save them. Oh, she wants to save them. That's fucking adorable. And Deku's he's like, he grabbed onto the cape and it's giving them just enough, to get closer. Triggered her awakening. Wait, what's her awakening? Is she doing something to Deku that's positive? I'm confused. There's a lot of questions to be asked in this. Like, who the hell is the one guy that looks like Rappa? Because I'm not sure. I don't think that's Twice's clone or anything. And I don't remember anybody having, like, they can inhale vitality. That's a new one. And then there was a little bit of confusion, but it was later verified and confirmed of what had actually happened with Deku being above ground. That was Toga, so that works out. Not sure when Mr. Compression showed up, but that's yet again okay for the time being. It doesn't really matter. Why is he even there in the first place? We'll have to capture Chisake, I guess, and turn him into a little compression ball thing. That would be fun as hell. It's like, hey, want to play marbles with the boss? I don't know. But yeah, the cape has now come into play again. This is definitely not The Incredibles now, is it? Because remember, no capes. Yeah, but yeah. So the cape brought them together. We now kind of have a better idea of what her powers is. It rewinds. And I'm wondering if she can choose what she wants to rewind, or if it just depends on like how, if she's, they just like extract a little bit of her, which then minimizes its effect to, I guess, only affect quirks in people, opposed to, But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I've rambled long enough. Overall, there was a few nice moments. I'll give it a 4. There was maybe a couple comedic moments that are at least funny to me. The action was not too actiony, but there was a couple little moments here and there. But yeah, a good chapter. I mean, things got explained. And what more can you ask? But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.